Bombe di Calciomercato, welcome back to the channel everybody. January is coming to an end and so is this winter transfer session. Milan's world is on fire. They haven't done one acquisto yet. However, there are dreams. The dreams is Santiago Gimenez. That's the grande colpo di mercato for the striker's position. But they officially get rid of Ballo Touré today. Finally, Ballo Touré fuori dal cazzo. There's other moves going around. They're trying to accumulate a bit of money for the Gimenez push. Guys, Juventus and Douglas Luiz looks like they're going to be parting ways. Newcastle and Manchester City looking at him. And with the money from Douglas Luiz, Juventus is thinking of Sandro Tonali. Could it actually happen? I would start crying. I'm letting you know. According to English newspapers, Inter is looking at a Manchester City winger. Man United in talks with Lecce for one of their star players, and Bayern Munich officially renews their star player or one of their star players' contract till 2030. Who am I talking about? I'll let you know in a second. So let's start right away. First of all, Roma, they swap second goalies. They send Ryan to Lens and get Golini a titolo definitivo dal Genoa. Interesting move. Not sure why they did it, but he will be the second to Svilar. Alphonso Davies and Bayern Munich together till 2030. It's official. He will not be heading to Real Madrid this summer. Como very active. Lots of deals for them. They're trying to finalize one with Barcelona for Eric Garcia, Classe 2001 defender. Guys, first offer, 8 million euros. Barca is asking for 10. I'm sure they will meet somewhere in the middle. Fiorentina, Enrique is no longer an option, and so they go for Dennis Mann from Parma, evaluated at 15 million euros. It would be a very interesting colpo di mercato with Icone leaving and all the rest of the wingers. Milan, the dream is Santiago Gimenez, 40 million euros. That is the ask from Feyenoord for their top striker. Milan trying to liberate some cash, some money. First of all, Ballo Touré is officially gone. He's gone. They tear up his contract. They both agree to separate ways. Guys, Milan, Pavlovic could be on his way out. Fenerbahce very interested. They're going to officialize an offer today around 20 million euros, which is what Milan is looking for. So that could be a very interesting move. Emerson Royal, Galatasaray, and Fulham both interested in the player. Guys, I don't care if you lose money. Send them away. Send them away. We can't play with Emerson Royal. It makes no sense. Kyle Walker is on his way in. Guys, could be expected in Milan today or tomorrow. They're saying he's going to be present for the Milan Champions League game tomorrow. Like I said, he wasn't my first choice as a terzino, but I think they're thinking he could be the next Ibra or Kier in the sense, or Giroud in the sense where he brings in that experience, the Premier League experience, the international experience, a leader for the back four. He can play as a terzino destro or as a centrale. With the departure of Emerson Royal, probably with the departure of Calabria and Florenzi at the end of the season, he is going to be that terzino destro. So yes, he can still play. Not necessarily a starter anymore at Manchester City. Still is the captain, but a very interesting colpo di mercato. Like I said, it wasn't necessarily my first choice, but it doesn't mean that it's not a good choice. So hopefully he can come in at Milan and show what he's worth. Manchester City signed Victor Reis, a 19-year-old from Palmeiras defender, for 35 million euros. So an interesting colpo di mercato. Is a very interesting talent from Brazil. United and Lecce talking about Dorgo, a revelation last season, fantastic player. Guys, Lecce is expecting a very big offer, so it could be very important for Lecce, this move. Unfortunate that they lose him during mid-season. If they can replace him with somebody else, if they can invest some of that money, but it remains to be seen. No Lazio for Cesare Casadei. He joins Torino, 12 million euros. According to English newspapers, guys, Inter and Dortmund are looking at Grelish. Why? No idea. But I gotta be honest, this one I don't really believe. I don't think Inter would be interested in Grelish. Douglas Luiz on his way out. Manchester City, Newcastle both looking at him. Manchester City could be a very, very real offer. If Juventus get some of the money back they spent for him this summer, they will then look at Sandro Tonali. Yes, you heard me correctly. I don't know if Newcastle wants to get rid of him, how much it would take for them to say bye to Sandro Tonali, but I would definitely cry if he joins Juventus. I'm telling you now, I will do a video where I'm crying. Finally, like I said, Milan, Santiago Gimenez, that's the dream. Could it actually happen? We'll see if they're able to move around some money, get some money back for some of these wasted transfers they did this summer. If they can get rid of Jovic, if they can get rid of Origi, guys, hopefully in the right direction. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments, like and subscribe. Guys, Calciomercato, crazy.